Hey everybody, one of the more common problems we're seeing from the student perspective is the fact that students are accidentally deleting some things, especially on Google Slides where you share slideshows with folks. What you should see on this particular slide is a big yellow text box that indicates that there's a space for the student to answer. Directions say in the space below, but the space below is gone. Originally, there was a big yellow text box there, and you can see that on three of these slides. So what exactly happened? Well, most likely the student just clicked and may have deleted on accident. That's fine. We can always restore things. If we go to File, Version History, you can see version history. Now you just saw me delete a text box. My color is purple. Google assigns that to me. Nicholas's color is teal. Google assigns that to him. And if we look at the timestamp, we can look at any particular moment in time to see when changes were made to a document. And notice as I go further and further back, everything highlighted in green, I distributed this via Google Classroom. I made a copy for every student. So everything on here is highlighted in the teal color, indicating that Nicholas is the owner of this particular file. Nicholas didn't make any changes at this point, but note that the teal color surrounds just about everything on here. If we go to May 4th at 11:08 a.m., you can see that changes were made. And notice two of the text boxes that were originally there are now missing. And if we continue, you'll notice another text box is missing. And if we continue again, you'll notice that yet another text box is missing, this time by me. So how do you restore that stuff? The simplest way is to go down to the earliest or the most correct version of it, and then you can simply click Restore this version. That will become the most recent edit. So now if we go to File, Version History, see Version History, you can now see in purple, and again, notice the stuff that's surrounded in purple is the stuff that I just recently replaced. Another option you have, let's go back to this point in time and just restore this particular version, and this will become the most recent edit. But if you do want to restore stuff without going through version history, again, if we start there, maybe it's just one thing and the students may have made some changes in other slides that you want to keep. We can go back to this original. I'm just going to navigate to this particular slide. I'm going to copy the text box that's missing. Remember, this is slide 4. It's missing a text box. And if I go back to the current version without making any changes, oops, I went one too far. Sorry about that. But if we go back to the current version on slide 4, I can just paste in what I copied from the version history. And that should bring that text box right back where it was. Oops, I must have done that twice. And again, you can copy and paste, and that will prevent losing whatever positive changes the students have made to the file. You can just copy and paste the text boxes or whatever they accidentally deleted right back into the document. Hopefully this makes sense. Thanks for listening, and I hope you found this useful.